Welcome to a DC vlog. Welcome to another DC vlog. This vlog is actually taking place during nighttime. Sorry, my voice got a little raspy. So this vlog is going to take place during the nighttime. Now the reason for this vlog is because I had some stuff to tell you. And most vlogs tell you about stuff, so after this video, I'm going to try and start opening up my comments, allowing people to make comments on my videos, because I really don't care. I'll let you guys say whatever you want. That's not my problem. It's yours, so say whatever you want. Like I said, and I'm not even going to tattle on you either. That's a good thing. I'm not going to feel offended. You know, I'm just kind of that guy who takes like heavy situations. I try and make it as simple as possible. Like meaning to make it more simple than what it might sound. Like a really harsh situation, I'm gonna take it really lightly. So yes, I'll be back for the vlog. What? Okay. I'm doing my vlog thing, so. Okay, well. Apologies, I gotta take a shower. They have to yell all the time because they think taking a shower at one time is more important than taking it at another time. So yeah, guys, I was gonna mention, I'm also gonna start doing some theories now on some games. So, like, as we already know, FNAF 4 is probably, as we know so far, FNAF 4 is the last game of Five Nights at Freddy's. I know, it is. And basically, there isn't really any more story to tell. The only thing left we have to find out before we can finally stop doing these videos is we gotta find out what's in that box. Scott Cawthon just announced that he's gonna keep it closed forever, and that really wouldn't help anything. Now, you guys might think that this background is fake. It's real. This is my yard right now, my backyard. Actually, on screen it looks darker than what it actually is. So guys, I was gonna talk about. Okay, here's a rule though. It's only gonna be for that month that I actually make a video on it. I'm not gonna make a video like every day. Like I'm gonna make 3 or 4 videos a month. So that's probably maybe one theory per week. Maybe along with another 1 or 2 videos. So the schedule's gonna get worked out. I'm gonna have to find some games to play because, you know, Geometry Dash, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and 4 are out for now. Those games are out. I think I should continue Agar.io. Happy Wheels. Well, you guys probably thought I might not have even played that game. I've taken a long break. I haven't played that game since maybe late May, early June. I don't think I played that game since June. Well, I haven't made a video since late May, but early June is the last time I played it. So I haven't played the game for almost 3 months. Basically, it's been almost 3 months since I've actually played the game. So I might have forgotten how to play it. If I do continue, I'm going to have to remember. Okay, so I'm accepting requests on Twitter. Every month, like the last week of every month, I want you guys to pick a new game for me to theorize on. Like, But it has to be a game that I've actually had experience with. If you guys, to be honest, if I've actually, I don't, in fact, I'll even give this to you guys. It doesn't even have to be a game I've actually made a video on. It can be a game that I basically have just played before. Like, there's actually a lot of games I've played before, but haven't made any videos on them yet. I eventually will, but for now, I'm not planning on anything else. Just have my phone, my computer. It's basically it. And I have a computer, and I have a camera. It doesn't have an SD card yet, so I can't start using it yet. Can't use it until I have the SD card. Yeah. So now, okay. So now, 6 minutes through, we're gonna talk a little bit about the box. I know this is a vlog, but we're gonna do a little bit of theory too. Like, this is only gonna go on for 2 minutes. Like, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on the box. Like, maybe take a few guesses at what might be in the box, or like what the box may actually represent, something like that. Okay. So, well, we know that Scott Cawthon is the purple guy now. That has been clarified now that the purple guy is Scott Cawthon himself. Not like he's not, but I'm pretty sure Scott Cawthon's not a real murderer. If he is, I might just call the CIA. Tell him he made a horror game. That's about animatronics trying to kill you. It's nothing. And when you harm animatronics, you get in trouble for that, because like, I seen Markiplier's musical on it, and in night 2, he made 2 nights, and that was it for the musical. So, personally, I think what might be in that box is the true identity of Nightmare/Shadow Freddy. And so the question is, who exactly are they? Well, rumors are that from night 4, nights 2 and 4. Like in night 2, you can see another Spring Bonnie suit on stage. You can also see one, if you walk past that one room where you first started and go back there again where Fredbear was, you'll see Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, the original Spring Bonnie. While the other one on stage must be taking over for regular Spring Bonnie, which we all know. We actually get to meet Spring Bonnie in the 3rd game, aka Springtrap. If you guys didn't know that Spring Bonnie was Springtrap, that's who it is. And one last thought, and basically 1 or 2 last thoughts on this. There's no, I'm not. Okay, I'm being distracted, you know. It's kind of a stressful thing when you have a family and stuff at home. They just want to be dicks and don't care. Well, so, my personal opinion on the game. My personal opinion on these minigames, leading toward the box, is that Nightmare/Shadow Freddy might actually be a counterpart to Fredbear, for the fact that Nightmare actually looks like Nightmare Fredbear, which we know Fredbear to be Golden Freddy, and whenever you type in 1987, you would get Fredbear. It's just a good hint toward 1987. But I don't think the game takes place in 1987. If it did, why would there only be 2 animatronics? Well, at least it seems like it. There's spare animatronics, but they're all the same. There might be 3 animatronics at the most. Spring Bonnie's counterpart is actually the one standing on the stage with Fredbear on nights 3 through 5. So, yeah. Oh, God. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. Jesus fuck. Okay. So yeah, I think Spring Freddy is a... So, honestly, Spring Freddy is Fredbear, from what we all know. He's one of the Springsuits. Springtrap is too. And as we all know, Phone Guy's in the 4th game, so he can tell you a little bit. His voice is just a little more demonic than usual. It's the night 1 phone call of FNAF. What game is it? FNAF 1? Yeah, FNAF 1 night 1 phone call. It's repeated all over again. We already know that this game has to take place before the first game because it takes place somewhere in the 80s. I know that. Just don't know where. So, more to tell you. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do theory videos on games that actually have lore in it, like games that have actual lore where I can theorize and debunk, and maybe, and I might put, and it has to be a game I've played before that actually has some lore. It doesn't have to be a whole game where people actually envy the lore, it can be a game where the lore is not even a big thing and it's more of a gameplay thing. But gameplay and lore is actually what makes Five Nights at Freddy's. Both of them are good, but some games there's only one that's good. Like the lore, like there's always something to speculate and debunk about, but to be honest, we may never figure out the full story of Five Nights at Freddy's. And so I just wanted to tell you guys that I will be doing theories every 3 or 4 times per month. So that's at least a video per week. There might be 1 week where I don't make one, so that would end up only being 3. But if it hasn't crossed over into the next month yet, I won't make one for that week.